What's up, everyone? Coach Blaine from Constancy Fitness here, bringing you another edition of Constancy at Home. I'm not going to lie, today's workout is pretty challenging, but don't worry, I will have a bunch of different modifications and different ways to do this workout depending on your ability level. So, it's a 10-minute AMRAP, so as many reps as possible of lunges. So just one movement, alternating lunges for 10 minutes, as many reps as you can get in. So first I'm going to break down the lunge real quick and give you a few different options of how to do your lunges, and then I'll get into different modifications and ways to do this workout. So the first one is just a regular stepping forward lunge. You're going to step forward, front knee stays behind the front toe, knee driven out to the side just a little bit. This back knee is going to lightly kiss the floor. And as you step forward, you want to make sure you're kind of stepping at a little bit of an angle so we're not stepping directly in line and making ourselves unbalanced. So step forward, step back, lightly touch the floor, and come back up. Make sure we're getting full extension of the hips at the top. Don't bash your knee into the floor, especially if you're doing the full 10 minutes of lunges. It's not going to be good for your knee just continually beating into the floor. If you're someone, when you do lunges, that you tend to pound your knee into the floor, really focus each rep of just lightly kissing the knee. If you need to put down a pillow or something soft on the floor to lunge onto, do that as well. Another option is reverse lunges. So you'll step back, same thing, front knee stays behind the front toes, knees driven out just a little bit. That back knee lightly kisses the floor, and then you're going to step up, full extension of the hips at the top. A third option is curtsy lunges. So what you're going to do, you're going to plant this front foot, and it's going to stay pointing forward. And you're going to step behind at an angle. Again, this front knee is still going to stay behind the front toes, even though we're in a different position. We don't want to be way out here because you're going to put too much pressure in your knee in a bad way. So front knee behind the front toes. You're stepping back at an angle. Back knee lightly kisses the floor. Stand up and reverse to the other side. If you have any knee problems or aches and pains in your knees, I recommend trying out those curtsy lunges. We have a lot of members here who have nagging aches and pains in their knees or old knee injuries, and they say that those lunges, they don't feel a whole lot of the pain that they normally would with a regular lunge. So try those out. You can also, it's 10 minutes of lunges, so you can alternate between all three of them if you want. If you wanted to set a certain amount of time that you do each lunge, or if you wanted to do a certain amount of reps, like at every 10 reps you switch between the forward, the reverse, or the curtsy. Totally up to you. It's your workout. You make it what you want it to be. So again, this is a really challenging workout. If you're someone who is just getting into the workout scene and just trying to get a little healthier, you may not want to do the full 10 minutes all at once or just continually going for the full 10 minutes. If you're newer to working out, you're just trying to be healthy, and you're just getting into this, please just be very careful with how you attack this workout. I would recommend that you break this into 2 5-minute AMRAPs. So instead of going for the full 10 minutes right away, go for 5 minutes, as many lunges as possible, and then take a break and listen to your body. I'm not going to give you a set time that you need to rest in between each of them. Just take a break, let your body recover, and listen to what your body's saying. If your body's telling you, hey, you know what, no more, we've had enough lunging for today, meaning like if you take a step and your knees are wobbling and you're about to fall over, I would probably just stay at that 1 5-minute AMRAP, and that's not a problem at all. Another option is you can do a 5-minute AMRAP in the morning and then turn around and do a 5-minute AMRAP in the afternoon if your body's feeling up to it. Again, there is no problem just doing 1 5-minute AMRAP of lunges. You're moving your body for a full 5 minutes. You're getting a lot of lunges in there. And if you're newer to working out and you're just trying to get healthy and you're just starting this thing out, 5 minutes of lunges is awesome. So please, if you need to break this up into 2 5-minute AMRAPs, that is totally fine. Another option, if you are someone who works out regularly, 5 to 6 days a week, even 3 to 5 or 3 to 6 in there somewhere, I challenge you to do this full 10 minutes without stopping. This is definitely a tough workout. It's a really big mental workout as well, because eventually you're going to start to get that lactic buildup in your legs and you're going to want to quit. So this is a good workout to challenge your mindset as well and see how much you can push through that and just focus on the task at hand instead of what you're feeling in the legs. But again, to an extent, we don't want you to feel any kind of pain in the legs. So there's a difference between a pain and fatigue. If you're feeling pain, you need to stop. We don't want to overdo it. This is a good, challenging workout, but we also don't want to overdo it and get you to a point that sets you back. The whole thing about fitness is longevity and being able to get our bodies to a point that we can work out any day that we want to. If we want to work out 5 days a week, if we want to work out 7 days a week, we want to get our bodies to a point where we can do that, recover, and function every single day. We don't want to beat our bodies into the ground to the point where it's like you do a workout and then you're sore for 5 days and you can't do any workouts after that because you're missing out on 5 days that you could be moving. So again, when we do these workouts, you got to make sure you stay smart with them and you don't overdo it. So 10 minutes of lunges, it's easy to overdo, so please just listen to your body. If it's a little bit of fatigue and it's just lactic acid buildup, try to push through it a little bit, but if it starts getting to the point where like it's way too much, go ahead and take a step back, rest for a minute or two, and then get back going. Or if it's too much, just go ahead and stop at whatever point you get to. Again, it's your workout. It can be done at any ability level. You take it as you need it. Go at whatever pace you need to go. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to reach out to me. Again, the workout's a 10-minute AMRAP of alternating lunges. If you do this workout, post a picture or anything on social media. Please tag me in the gym and let me know how it went. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the workout and hope you have a great rest of your day.